All right, so we're out in the lane with the FC450. Little ride report review. This is like one of the second or third rides I've taken on this thing so far. FMF Mega Bomb installed. Has a lot of snap. That resonator in there does quiet it down some. Not super loud, but when you crack it wide open, it rips. It just wants to go. Shinko tires. The fat tire in the front. Cheater. 19-incher in the rear. 525. We got a 1251 gearing setup. New DID gold chain. So yeah, it's got some balls. Fastway kickstand. Nice billet piece. I had them on my YZ250. The Cheruby's oversized tank. Coolant temp sensor. So far, this thing is just an animal. It rips. And we also got the funnel web filter in here with the vented side panel. This thing's actually really easy to ride. Like, as long as you don't have it in map 2, I'd say a beginner can pretty much ride this thing in the woods, but you'd still have to be careful. It is a lot of bike for the woods. The low end isn't not crazy. It's actually pretty mellow, and then the mid-range is pretty strong. But this gearing helps it out a lot, especially in the woods. Pretty easy to ride. The clutch is really easy and smooth, controllable, predictable, nice feel. We run engine ice in this machine as well, which is the blue stuff. 93 octane. I think I have about 12 or I want to say 13 in these tires. I haven't checked them in a week, so it probably went down a little bit. But yeah, it's ripping pretty good up here. We'll have some GoPro footage. Like you can see, I got 501 style headlight on the front end, and then we have a Enduro style LED tail light. I had that laying around in the garage. Nice gripper seat cover from Factory Effects. We're gonna keep riding here. Conditions are not the best, but I had the leaf blower out and we were blowing off some of the trails down on the lower level. Not the most exciting trails, a little bit boring, but plenty of land up here to just get some riding in. Practice on the FC450. Like I said, this is new to me. I'm all used to Japanese bikes, so it's definitely a new step, a different direction for me personally. If there's any tips or pointers or tricks anybody can show me or let me know about, list it in the comments. I'd appreciate it, especially about these buttons up here to traction control. I don't know if the light means it's on or if it's off. I wanted to see if this thing hooks up better. Map 2 is very snappy. Like I said, if you're a beginner, I would not run map 2, especially in the woods. You got to really be disciplined with your throttle control. All right, we're gonna fire it up. Let it prime. Head back down. A little bit more ripping. The helmet situated. The bike turned around. This shit up here is all overgrown, a lot more than I thought it was. So I didn't have time to come up with a leaf blower to maintain this trail. So a little more riding and then head back down.